Are you there? It's me. I hope you're there. We have had massive internet problems ever since I uploaded the video for the third time yesterday, whenever it was. I don't know. And I've gone up and down the stairs like 5 times in the last 2 minutes. Okay, so we're doing whiskers today. And, oh dear, what happened to my whiskers? Oh no. I just cleaned off my desk. Oh no. I might have to make new whiskers. Oh wait. No. I just cleaned off my desk. Did I throw them away? No. All right, forget it. I'm making new ones. I'll find them after I make them again. I don't know where they are. We're going to make new ones. So in the last, not even like 30 hours, we've had upload problems, tech problems, internet problems. But supposedly we're all back to normal as we're going to be here. And it's all going to be faster. And you need to get a new TV now because your TV is only set up for 2G. And you now have, no, it's set up for no Gs. And we now have, even though they're only like 3 years old, and now we have 2G. Yeah, this is way of an upgrade here, 2G. I think at home we finally have 4G. Because a 20-minute video takes 2.5 hours to upload here, about. It's now taking like 40 minutes at home. In New York City, it took like 3 minutes. Okay, but we're not complaining. At least it's working. Okay. So now, the word I have for today is whisker. As in cat. And I pulled out this paper yesterday because it's Halloween. Mellow yellow, I believe so. Okay. So I think I'm going to only do, I might do a half a page. I might do a whole spread here. I'm starting, this is a Pipsticks journal insert and it's smaller in paper count. But let's just see what we can do with this so far. I could easily get out some cat stuff from my Halloween, that black book or the paper book, but that seems like a little too easy. I don't think I want this edge, although a cat would love to play with that, but we're not going to give them that satisfaction. Okay. All right. Let's see if I spread this. Now, the easiest thing and the most obvious would be to just put it across the fold, which might be what I do. And then I have some white borders, or I put something underneath here. Maybe something black. I have enough black stuff. Ooh. Or. I got a lot of texture here. Maybe we can make this work. I don't need quite all of this. So if I did this, I only need a little bit here. and I can paint this a color. Let's just go with that. I'm going to cut all this white off. Maybe paint like orange on this side and yellow on that side. Offset them. All right. So I would have this. And I don't need all of this. This is my homemade texture paste. And I don't want a lot of craft paper to show. Some of it is okay, but I don't want a whole margin of it. I don't have my magic pom-pom sweater on because it's warm. And I've been up and down the stairs 27 times already. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to cut off this part. Okay. Okay. And I may only put the texture on the sides. That could be all right. Okay, I'm going to paint this one orange. I think I'm going to use watercolor and let it dry. I do have a super duper heat gun. Oh no. That's why I have this piece of tape on the backside, Dingleberry. You forgot. Okay, whew. Crisis averted. Okay. This is the one I take on the rare times that I go on location. Now that my husband's here, we might do that. Okay. Where's my blue towel? Here it is. Okay. All right. These look orange, but that's more yellow, I think, in real life. Okay, this one's going to be orange. And then we're just going to let this dry and help it if we need to. I think these are both jelly plates from way back. However, there's a lot of yellow looking here. I want to make it a little bit different looking. Okay, we're going to let that dry. And then we're going to paint this one yellow. Yeah, that's better. Okay. It's been beautiful here. My husband is here. More importantly, the dog is here. The dog's dad is here. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. That needs to dry. These are not blended very well. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. I could have just painted the paper. I know, I get it. Sometimes you make it hard on yourself unnecessarily. Okay, that's up. Now, I think I want to add some cats. They won't show up on the texture because there's too many bumps and stuff. Should I stamp it straight onto here? I think I want to put the whiskers like on one side. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could like put cat eyes, but have it in the shape of the cat body. Is there any cat on here? I don't think so. No. Okay. I love this tape. I think this afternoon I'm going to make another resting page. I got graphics plastic and I also got clear contact paper. So between the two of them, I should be able to do something for another resting page. I wonder if I have any cat washi tape. I don't think so, especially not here. No, but there's skeletons and spiders, pumpkins, bats, polka dots, and lots of black stripes of some form or fashion, and some more pumpkins. I don't think they'll fit in here. Okay. So, I think I'm going to stamp these directly on here. All right. And have it show up on the orange paper. Oops, I got too much around the edges. Then there, and then make, I don't know if I want to make a mouth or not, or just go with that. Have it that vague. Put these in here. Then I will put this down. Huh. That's way too simple. Let me dry. I gotta be careful because this thing gets so hot. It's an industrial heat gun. Way more than I need. Oh, and it's not plugged in. Okay. Oh dear. The doors are hung unevenly of this closet, so I can't get stuff underneath the closet doors. And there's no plug in here. But I can get stuff through the wide gap in the door. All right, whiskers, don't fly away. It's nice and quiet. But it definitely is way stronger than I need. But that's okay. Power. Power. I just have to be careful not to catch things on fire. And unplug this stupid thing. Because I've already burnt one plastic bag. I don't want to burn something else. Okay. That's dry enough for right now. I don't know what else I want to do. Let's glue these two down. We've had the prettiest weather. I guess it's going to be pretty all week. Like 70. Not too hot, not too cold, no humidity. Although we did turn the air conditioner back on last night. All right, let's see. I'm going to use double-sided tape here because we're getting to the back where it's going to be a lot of lumpy left. At least have the area around the fold super tacked down. Okay. The Spectrum guys were here for about a half an hour just now. It's Monday morning. The dog was going crazy when they left. Don't leave me. They have to go to work. Okay. But you know what? No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna put the crinkly edge of this on top, but it's gonna cover my eyeballs of my cat. Now, I have double-sided tape showing because I'm a dingleberry and didn't do it at the right length. I have paper showing here. So, maybe I put a little black around the edges. Something like that. I don't hate that. Oh, and now it's stuck to the tape. Okay, apparently it needs to go there. Okay, now I need another piece, a smaller, and they don't have to be the same length per se. I might just do a little piece like right there. just to cover up the white and the tape. So, and nobody talked to me about the 49ers yet because I don't know. I would normally watch it on my pad, and we didn't have any of that last night or yesterday afternoon. Okay, Whiskers, hold on. It is all abstract. I don't like that. Okay. Now I don't know what, but it feels like it needs something else. I wonder. These are the stamps that came with the what is that book? The Silk Road book from Robin McClendon. There's a text one, there's two text ones, then her own script that she has made up, and then some antique seals. Not sponsored. But I'm wondering if I can't take this and kind of like put it here and join these. Would there be handmade, antique looking script on a cat? Probably not. But you never know. This is Halloween, and you never know what might happen to that poor cat. And I don't want it complete. I want it kind of just suggested in places. Yeah, it's not complete. Not a perfect stamp. I'm good with all that. And that kind of brings the black full circle, or as one would say in the cat world, full whisker, right? Right? Okay, I like that better. Gives it a little more of a grunge effect, which is what I always love. Are there any cats on this tape? No. Okay. Huh. Do I add a little bit of washi tape? No. Do I add a Wednesday? Did Wednesday have a cat? She had a raven. I don't see a cat sticker. I'm even contemplating like ripping one in half, like this, like stained glass window / spider web. I don't like the white edge though. Like a little up here, maybe. I don't even think it shows up. I don't think I like it though. Uh-oh. Okay. My curtain rod up here for the closet is getting covered up in washi tape and stickers that I changed my mind on. It's the resting place for them. I don't know what I need here. What do I need? Some brighter orange and yellow, maybe. This is not the orange I want. I want this one. Okay, that helps. In my head, it helps a little. I don't know. Do I let it go for a little bit? Oh, now I love, okay, what is with me? I don't know if you guys can see that. Just going over the surface of this texture paste, there are rectangles showing up, aka vertebrae. Oh, what is wrong with me that I like? Should I have been a doctor? I don't think so. I think the jury's out on that one. Or not out on that one. But I don't know how I'm going to get this to stay down. I'm thinking double-sided tape. Oh, I know how. Okay. I'm going to put double-sided tape on here, but I'm going to color it orange. The other side of the paper. As little as I can get away with. Now, that has to be colored orange. It's not going to stay. The paper, the tape paper is too slick. There, that stays. Okay. Okay, disappeared. Voila. Now what? I know there's some cat stuff in that Halloween magazine, but Halloween paper book. Are these cat bookmarks? No, these are spiders. These are like that cat. No cat there. Okay, hold on. I wonder if I could spell cat with stamps or... Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I have a ransom notebook of letters that I brought here. If I could only find it. Here it is. I'm sure there's cats in some of these collage soup books, but I kind of don't want it always to be collage soup. But I'm kind of okay with ransom note letters. Especially if I can get all black ones. Okay, let's just stick them someplace for a sec. Want black on black. Small. Or black on yellow. Maybe I'll use this one. Okay. Oh, here's a good one. Let's try this. No. This one's barely visible, but that's okay. And the word is whisker, so the fact that I'm using cat has to just suffice. Okay, here's a T. All right. Where do I put this? Maybe like here? It's not exactly obvious. could color this one in gray. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Pretty soon there's going to be so much stuff on here. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm not sure I like it. But I'm going to leave it. Not my favorite one, but it's okay. Overall, it fits in. Still love this. I love this one. Even for what it is grossness, it's yuck. It's yuck. That one is creepy. And that was a resting place. I love that one. I love this one for different reasons. I love this one for different reasons. I love that one. I love this one. All for different reasons. I love this one for different reasons. Okay, they're all starting to, it's all starting to mend and blend together because it's all got a grunge, even this one, effect. That one really does. Okay. Except for that one maybe, but I still like it. All right, whiskers. Elixir. Why do I give myself these words? Okay, this is definitely going to be a half page. Elixir. Okay, to me that's like a poison jar, right? It's going to be. I better not put that all the way over. Oh, you know what? I think the black is transferring onto here. It's okay. That doesn't bother me. Okay, we're going to go with it. Why did my light go off? Oh, no. Did something come unplugged? Apparently it's time to quit. My light just came on then, somehow. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's it. Stop. Stop. We shall see how it works tomorrow. Doesn't look horrible on the camera. Not my favorite, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I have to get over that. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Hopefully all the tech stuff is behind us. Hopefully. Hopefully. Bye.